Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a blessed day. There are many bills that are being proposed by lawmakers that could help struggling Americans financially. I will discussing all of these bills and how each one can positively affect you. I will also share the latest fourth stimulus check news and information with you all in this video. Thank you so much for being here everyone. I post multiple times a day to bring you all up to date on the latest news. Next Friday, I will be giving away another $75 Amazon gift card. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below. So right now, many are calling for widespread student loan forgiveness. However, officials don't even know whether President Joe Biden has the power to cancel $50,000 in federal student loan debt for every borrower. But now advocacy groups are saying that the Biden administration can and should act immediately to erase the debt of hundreds of thousands of borrowers who may not realize they already qualify for relief. Do you support student loan debt forgiveness, everyone? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. I believe that President Biden should cancel student loan debt. Overall, there are 7.8 million people ages 24 and younger carrying an outstanding $115.50 billion in student loan debt. That is crazy. Individual borrowers in this age group are carrying an average balance of $14,807. The average debt load is $39,351 for student loan borrowers of all ages. So far this year, Joe Biden has forgiven $2.3 billion in student loans, affecting more than 113,000 borrowers who now have more room in their budgets to save and invest. But lawmakers and consumer advocates are continuing to push the president to go much further. Groups that advocate on behalf of student loan borrowers are demanding that the U.S. Department of Education automatically wipe out the student debt of many disabled borrowers who are eligible for relief but haven't received it or don't even know they're eligible. Many of those borrowers include older Americans carrying student loan debt for children and grandchildren. Alex Elson is the co-founder of the National Student Defense Legal Network. He recently told Yahoo Finance, by our estimate, these changes could provide an estimated $14 billion in student loan discharges to approximately 400,000 student loan borrowers experiencing total and permanent disabilities. The Biden administration definitely needs to address student loan debt forgiveness, as well as unemployment benefit insurance. Democratic lawmakers are already pushing for a permanent expansion of unemployment benefits. Many Democrats in Congress want the White House to propose more generous and long-lasting jobless benefits on a permanent basis. Lawmakers are urging Biden to include this in his anti-poverty package. In a letter sent to the White House, around 40 Democrats said the president should propose implementing a series of new federal standards of unemployment insurance programs. They proposed increasing the amount of jobless payments, extending the duration of the weekly benefit, expanding the pool of eligible workers, and implementing a system that would more closely tie the payments to economic conditions. A permanent expansion of unemployment benefits could definitely help struggling Americans financially, the lawmakers wrote. The CARES Act's emergency programs must be extended to support jobless workers for the duration of the current economic downturn. But we must also fix the underlying problems facing our unemployment insurance system so that it can provide economic security for all workers. Senators Romney and Sinema are also currently working together on a proposal to raise the federal minimum wage after Democrats in Congress failed to include a $15 an hour hike in the $1.9 trillion relief bill back in March. Romney recently told reporters, "We're negotiating a minimum wage proposal which we would ultimately take to our group of 20 and see how they react to it, and then go from there." Millions of Americans strongly support a federal minimum wage hike. However, it's unclear when the wage hike would take effect or what the new pay floor would be. Romney introduced legislation called the Higher Wages for American Workers Act earlier this year to hike the minimum wage to $10 per hour by 2025. The minimum wage would then be indexed to inflation every 2 years. The federal minimum wage has not increased in more than a decade, although a growing number of states have voted to adopt their own wage increases. There are 29 states with wages above the federal minimum wage. At $14 an hour, California currently has the highest minimum wage in the nation. Lawmakers were really pushing for the federal minimum wage hike to be included in the American Rescue Plan. But the Senate parliamentarian ruled that Democrats could not include a $15 minimum wage increase in the plan. Do you think the Senate parliamentarian should have let lawmakers pass the increase in the bill? Let me know in your thoughts in the comments below. Senator Joe Manchin told Huffington Post that he believed the new minimum would be $11 per hour. If you have any questions in the comments below, That is the end of the video, everyone. I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to enter the $75 Amazon gift card giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, sharing this video, and commenting below.
And so we did pass the restaurant, the Save Our Restaurants Act. $28 billion is available to our restaurants in very good, lenient terms for the next 6 months. Our purpose here is to tell the restaurants of New York, get ready, help is on the way. Within a few weeks, the website will be up. In the meantime, the one thing our restaurant owners should do to prepare is just get their documentation of their losses between this year and last year. That's basically the criteria they need. And the SBA already has a website up, which is on our press release. I want to say it out loud here. Do we have it, Ed?
It's on the release.
Yeah, but I want to read it.
Sure.
Here, let me get it. Okay. Yes. Oh, God, it's a long website, isn't it? Okay. But if you go to www.sba.gov, you will find all of the criteria you need to start assembling. Because when the SBA is ready to get moving, they will post it, and the sooner you apply, the better. There's enough money for a whole lot of restaurants, but it is done on a first-come, first-served basis, although the big chains are excluded, so they won't push people out. But we want our restaurants to know within a few weeks the money will start, the applications will be available, and a few weeks after that, the money will start flowing. So hopefully, at some point in June, money will be in our restaurateurs' hands so they can stay alive and stay open until, God willing, COVID is over, the streets are full, and the restaurants are full once again. As you know, I really care about our restaurants for 2 reasons. One, restaurants are the center of our community life. It's not just a place to get food. It's a place where you meet your friends, where you gather. It's a key point, the cornerstone of our neighborhoods. Restaurants are a cornerstone of our neighborhoods, and especially in New York, where we're often known as a restaurant city. They employ hundreds of thousands of hardworking people. They're just vital. And about a third of our restaurants would have gone under had this bill not passed. So restaurant owners, the bill has passed. Within about 2 weeks, you'll be able to apply, and a few weeks after that, you should get some funds. So get ready, go on the SBA website and find out. The second reason I care about restaurants so much